This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Sophia Yvette.
Welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Are you in need of a rhythm therapy clinic? Well, one may be closer than you think. Today I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Michael Kinney, with the Rhythm Clinic or the Rhythm Therapy Clinic. Michael, how are you today?
I'm great, thanks, Sophia. Nice to see you.
Yes, nice to see you too. Now, we're excited to learn all about you and your business. Can you start off by telling our listeners just a little bit about your company?
Sure. I founded the Rhythm Therapy Clinic to provide rhythm and music-based services to special needs populations as well as the general population at large. So I practice music therapy. I'm board certified in music therapy. I also teach a number of different instruments. I make instruments and sell instruments. And repair instruments. I do sell them. And also I teach classes in personal evolution through music engagement.
Wow. Now, how did you originally get into this business?
It's really interesting. Thank you for asking. I first started playing with a friend of mine, and I discovered very quickly that music had such a profound impact on my life that it was something I wanted to share with everybody. And then actually I had some dreams about this guy, a drummer, a percussion teacher, who I ended up meeting 3 years later. And he taught percussion as a means of attaining self-awareness, self-mastery, and self-knowledge. And that's what kind of set me on this path. I ended up going to school for music therapy, got my bachelor's and master's in music therapy, and have devoted my life to that practice.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, what is the most common myth or misconception you come across in music therapy?
I think one is that it is, how to put it, that it's sort of fluff, right? That it's a feel-good kind of therapy. And not that it doesn't feel good, but there's actually a lot of research. Music Therapy Journal has been published since 1950. It's a quarterly peer-reviewed journal on research on the applications of music in therapy and healing. I also have a certification in neurologic music therapy, which is specifically using elements of music to address brain structure and function.
Now, we know marketing is the heart of every business. How do you currently market your business, and who are your target clients?
Well, I think right now it's primarily Facebook, where I do a lot of marketing, although I do have a website. Also, we put everything up there. My clients are really anybody who wants to improve themselves, improve their sense of well-being, and who has a connection, affinity, or relationship with music, as well as special needs populations. I do a lot of work with adults with developmental delays, children with autism. I also work in juvenile detention and schools. So as a music therapist, I believe pretty much anybody can benefit from music.
Now, have you ever thought of having your own podcast?
It's crossed my mind, but no, not really.
And outside of work, what do you like to do for fun?
Well, the thing is, my work and my play are very closely related because there's nothing I'd rather do than play music with people. So I lead a couple of community drum circles a month. So going out and playing drums with people, playing music. I sit at home. My wife is a violin teacher, and our daughter plays upright bass, piano, ukulele. So we do a lot of music around the house. I guess other than that, it's fixing up my house that my wife and I just bought. There's a lot of work to do there.
That's amazing. Now, where does your heart for helping others come from, Michael?
I think it was through my own struggle. I had a somewhat difficult childhood, and, without going into the details, there's some trauma around that. And music and my relationship with music was something that really helped me to overcome that and grow beyond that. So in addition to having overcome those difficulties, it gives me a great deal of compassion for other people that are struggling with difficult things in their lives.
And what is one thing you would like our listeners to remember today about the Rhythm Therapy Clinic?
Uh,
Michael, are you there?